Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to install a Downforce intake scoop. This is not going to be the most complete install because I'm doing it in the middle of other installs. But what you're going to need to do first is to remove the fender liner. Remove your wheel first. Jack up your car, remove the wheel. Remove the fender liner to about this point where there's about half missing. You can leave your side skirt on. That's for a different video. But you're going to want to remove the stock intake piece that this replaces. I do not have that for this video. That's why I said this is not the most complete, but you guys should be able to figure out how to remove that. It's being held in probably by 2 or 3 10mm bolts and should be very readily available to see where it's being held in by. There's only a certain amount of places for it to bolt to. You can see in the fender well that there's a spot right here that it's bolted to, and maybe up here as well, right there. It connects to that plastic grommet right there. So it should be very straightforward to get to remove that stock piece. Having that said, you need to assemble the hardware for the Downforce piece. And the Downforce piece has a small L bracket, which you will install like this. I'm not sure if it comes with, again, this is obviously used. I'm not sure if it comes with these rubber grommets, but this is how this one is installed already. And then there's also a bracket like this, which is going to install at the top. So this is going to install at that top threaded area that I just showed you, and this is the part that's going to install into the intake. I will show you all of that right now. All right, so we're going to feed this piece in. This big mouth area is going to surround the side intake vent. We're going to want to fish this part into that hole right there, and also simultaneously put this piece inside of here. All right, once you have that tightened in, hand tight, you're going to want to focus in on the top. And so there's already a pre-installed stud on the Downforce piece. And so you're going to see that it's going to want to install like this, okay? So install the nut on the stud and then this bolt up to the top. Snug this one up. Again, don't do too tight. This is just fiberglass. You don't want to twist the stud out of the fiberglass. And tighten the bottom one as needed. Now all you want to do is replace the fender liner, put the wheel on, and you're good to go. That'll do it for this install video, quick and easy. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below.